In today's exciting news, a nutrient in beef and dairy is boosting our fight against cancer, while a breakthrough at Washington University is reducing Alzheimer's-like damage in mice by lowering brain cholesterol. Meanwhile, a collaboration in Oklahoma is making strides in alcohol disorder treatment. New research reveals girls are less likely to be diagnosed with special educational needs, and guess what? Newborn babies are born with a natural sense of rhythm. New research reveals a significant gender gap in the diagnosis of special educational needs in children, with girls being less likely to be identified than boys. Of the 1.5 million children in English schools identified for special educational needs services in the school year 2022 to 2023, only a third were girls. This discrepancy may be due to certain disabilities being more prevalent in boys, gender bias in assessments, and girls being more adept at masking their challenges. While there has been a slight increase in the identification of girls with autism and specific learning difficulties over time, the trend does not apply to all disability categories. The underdiagnosis of girls is concerning as it may prevent them from receiving necessary support, potentially affecting their long-term outcomes. The study emphasizes the need for standardized criteria for special educational needs diagnosis to ensure fair support for all students. Researchers at Washington University School of Medicine in St. Louis have discovered that a form of cholesterol, known as cholesterol esters, accumulates in the brains of mice with Alzheimer's-like disease. Clearing out these cholesterol esters can help prevent brain damage and behavioral changes. The team used an experimental drug to lower cholesterol ester levels, which resulted in the mice retaining more brain volume, lower levels of tau protein, fewer inflammatory cells, and less inflammation. However, the drug used in the study has side effects that make it unsuitable for human use. The team is hopeful that a therapy can be developed to reduce cholesterol esters in brain cells without causing unacceptable side effects. This discovery could have significant implications for the treatment of neurodegenerative diseases. New research from the University of Amsterdam and TTK has found that newborn babies have an innate ability to recognize a beat in music. In an experiment involving 27 newborns, researchers manipulated drum rhythms and measured the babies' brainwaves while they slept. The results showed that babies could perceive a beat when the time interval between beats was consistent. However, when the timing was irregular, the babies couldn't detect a beat. This suggests that the ability to hear a beat is not learned, but rather an inherent skill, highlighting the importance of music in early auditory development. The researchers believe this beat perception is a fundamental human trait that has played a crucial role in our evolution and capacity for music. Researchers from the University of Chicago have discovered that transvaccinic acid, a nutrient found in beef and dairy, enhances the immune response to cancer. The study found that transvaccinic acid improves the ability of CD8-positive T cells, crucial for killing cancerous cells, to infiltrate tumors. This was demonstrated in experiments where mice fed a transvaccinic acid-enriched diet showed reduced tumor growth and enhanced T-cell infiltration. The study also revealed that patients with higher levels of transvaccinic acid in their blood responded better to immunotherapy. However, the researchers cautioned that the focus should be on the nutrient itself, not the food source, due to the potential health risks of consuming too much red meat and dairy. The findings suggest that transvaccinic acid could potentially be used as a dietary supplement to aid T-cell-based cancer treatments. A groundbreaking collaboration between the University of Oklahoma and Oklahoma State University has found that semaglutide, a drug typically used for diabetes and weight loss, can significantly reduce symptoms of alcohol use disorder, AUD. The study, published in the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry, observed 6 patients undergoing weight loss treatment with semaglutide and found a notable decrease in their AUD symptoms. This discovery opens up new possibilities for the use of semaglutide in addiction medicine, potentially revolutionizing treatment for those struggling with AUD. However, researchers stress the need for further, larger studies to validate these promising initial findings. That's it for this week's fill of news from the world of science. Let me know in the comments which story you liked best. Also, if you enjoyed the content, please like the video and consider subscribing. See you next week!